Willow Creek, Season 2, Episode 8, The Queen. The forest smelled of burning plastic and copper as Rachel staggered under Emma's weight. Behind them, the mall was collapsing in on itself, the Hive's shriek tearing through the night like a dying star. Emma coughed blood onto Rachel's shoulder. "Leave me," she rasped. "Shut up," Rachel growled, dragging her deeper into the trees. Every step sent white-hot pain through her ribs where a stray bullet had grazed her. The journal, Nick's journal, was a lead weight in her pocket, its pages filled with nightmares that were now walking the earth. A branch snapped to their left. Rachel whirled, raising her pistol, only for a small hand to push the barrel down. "You don't want to do that," whispered the little girl. She couldn't have been more than 6 years old. Blonde curls, pink dress, blue veins pulsing beneath paper-white skin. Emma made a choked noise. Oh God. They got to the elementary school. The girl's smile stretched too wide. "We got to everyone." Then the forest moved. They woke in what had once been a church. The pews were gone, replaced by thick strands of blue-veined tissue stretching wall to wall like a spider's web. Dozens of townsfolk hung suspended in the strands, some dead, some changing, all connected to the massive pulsating mass where the altar should be. And sitting atop it, legs swinging like a child on a park bench, was Mia. But not Mia. Her skin had turned translucent, her veins glowing electric blue. When she spoke, her voice echoed with hundreds of others. "Rachel, you came home." Rachel's wrists were bound with living tendrils that tightened when she struggled. Emma hung unconscious beside her, her wound crusted with blue ichor. "You're not Mia," Rachel spat. The thing wearing Mia's face tilted its head. "Not anymore, but she remembers you. She wanted you to see." It gestured to the web. "Our beautiful family." The strands pulsed. A man Rachel recognized, Mr. Henderson, who taught chemistry at Willow Creek High, suddenly spasmed as blue liquid filled his veins. His eyes snapped open, glowing, obedient. The Mia thing sighed happily. Phase 3 is complete. Nick's journal lay open on the floor, its pages stained blue. The Mia thing had read it, had laughed at it. He almost understood, it said, tracing a finger over Nick's handwriting. The serum was never about control. It was about communion. Rachel tested her bonds. The tendrils gave slightly, enough to reach the shard of broken stained glass near her boot. "What do you want?" "What all living things want," Mia said, suddenly crouching inches from Rachel's face. Her breath smelled like ozone and rotting. "Flowers. To grow, to spread." She pressed a cold finger to Rachel's chest. "Join us." The offer slithered into Rachel's mind like oil. No more pain, no more fear, just the beautiful hum of the Hive forever. For one terrifying second, she wanted it. Then Emma groaned awake, her bloodshot eyes meeting Rachel's. "Don't you dare," Emma coughed. The glass shard bit into Rachel's palm as she made her decision. The sacrifice. Rachel moved faster than she thought possible. The glass sliced through the tendrils. Her free hand grabbed Nick's journal, and before the Mia thing could react, Rachel shoved the pages into the pulsing altar. The reaction was instantaneous. The Hive screamed, a sound so loud it shattered the remaining stained glass. The Mia thing staggered, its perfect facade cracking as blue liquid poured from its eyes. "You betrayed us," it shrieked in Mia's voice. Rachel tackled Emma out of the way as the ceiling collapsed. "No," Rachel whispered, watching the fire spread through the nest. "I loved her." The fire. They ran as the town burned behind them, not from flames, from the Hive turning on itself. Rachel saw glimpses in the chaos. The little girl from the forest dissolving into blue mist. Mr. Henderson clawing his own eyes out. The web strands snapping as the connected minds went mad. Emma limped beside her, clutching her chest. "Did we win?" Rachel didn't answer, because at the edge of town, standing perfectly still in the middle of the road, was one last clone. Jamie Collins. He smiled at them, a real human smile, and raised a single finger to his lips. "Shh." Then he turned and walked calmly into the river. The water glowed blue for 3 full seconds before going dark. The CDC quarantined Willow Creek for chemical spills. The news called it a tragedy. The world moved on. Rachel sat in a motel room 3 states away, staring at the last page of Nick's journal, the page she'd torn out before burning the rest. A single sentence, underlined 3 times. The river wasn't the beginning, just the latest. On the TV, a news ticker flashed. Missing persons report, 12 families vanished near Blackwater River. Emma handed her a loaded pistol. Rachel checked the safety. Click. "We're not done yet," Emma said. Outside, thunder rumbled, or maybe, just maybe, it was something older. End of Season 2.